Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Real quick, did y'all get into Queen Sheba's live the other night? Queen Sheba said she had been sitting on some information for like 6 months. It includes Kiki Bell, Anthony Lofties, and what happened down there in Houston. So do y'all remember at the end of Love and Marriage Huntsville Saturday when Nell was talking to Chris and she said Kiki called me and I told her she could come, and then Chris asked her, "Is she here?" Well, see, I knew Kiki had gone to Houston because her post, right? But what I didn't realize is that she wasn't invited. It was like the core group. So when Kiki got to Houston, apparently, allegedly, I'm speaking from the live, there was a vote if Kiki was going to stay in the house or not. So the Scotts voted for her not to stay. Mel, Martell, Stormy, and Courtney voted for her to stay. And I believe they lost and Kiki had to go. So Kiki was mad at Mel. That's what I'm getting from the live. Because she felt like Mel didn't fight hard enough for her. Mel was on the live. She said she could fly people in for her story. So Anthony Lofties was on his page and he was talking about, y'all gonna find out what happened in Houston. And remember when Don Michelle, Mel's manager, had the interview with Queen Sheba, and she was saying how Anthony had called her. He was really upset about what was going on in Houston. She said she was going to find out. And when she got back to Anthony, she was like, you need to leave that alone and let the story unfold and don't put it out there. Well, apparently, allegedly, Kiki was the one that called Anthony and told him everything that happened in Houston. Because how would he know? I mean, he said he knows production, I guess. But now Kiki is mad at Mel. That is real crazy to me because since Kiki has been on the scene, she's always said that she and Mel were friends. Matter of fact, she said she knew Mel before Tisha knew Mel. Now, I'm sure Tisha likes this, but, that's how she is. What do y'all think about that? Because that is really, like, Love and Marriage Huntsville is so much better on the internet than it is on the actual network. But that is just shocking to me. Like, why wouldn't Kiki be invited, like, with the core group? You know what I'm saying? She's on the promo in the front of the show when it comes on the credits. And I remember her making her post. But clearly she was not invited. Because Nell did not have her at that little cowboy restaurant when they were all there when she gave the announcement. So Kiki called because she wanted to be there. Okay, let's go on to something else. So Mel made a post asking everybody how they liked the show, right? So I guess she was listening, reading the comments or whatever. And so she decided to make a post. If you've never been in the position I was in and what had just recently transpired, including audio just leaked, confirming it, don't tell me what I should have done. At that time, it was by God's grace that I could even stay out of prison and show up to work to make my coins versus letting it keep me ashamed, embarrassed, and in the house. So move around if you've never been in that position. Thanks. And what she is talking about, because what we're watching now is the Carson Blue, Ariana Curry, revenge peace situation. That's what we're watching. So I said it in my post. If Mel threw the deuces up to Martell, people probably feel like, oh, she could have spoke. She could have done this. No, she couldn't have. Because if somebody did what she feels Martell has done to her, I wouldn't speak either. That is insane. And that's insane. Then she responded to black women in the building. I honestly almost totally walked out when he walked in because I honestly couldn't believe that they had him there. Inside, how I was feeling, y'all just don't know. But I did my best and made my check, but only with God. Imagine seeing people you love laughing and smiling in the face of the person who literally has been exposed for planning a RP plot. Like I said, I'm just thankful that I did as good as I did. Just could you imagine the man you're married to all this time, the father of your children, because he feels some type of way or think you don't deserve something or something happened in court, he would go this low for revenge P? He's lucky he got the deuces. Hold on. Then this person up here was like, girl, this is a good season, but I do think we are ready to see you and Martell in a better place. We don't want Martell to even be in the place, right? We don't care about the place he's in. Does he even have a place to be in? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Martell is a despicable individual. Despicable for what he has done to Mel. And I'm not saying this because I'm not a millimeter. I just know when someone is done wrong, and I don't rock with that, right? I love Mel. She's my soror, and she has been dealt a very bad hand in this situation publicly. And that's not cool for anybody that's listening, including myself. So no, we don't care where he is at all. But there is a silver lining. Word on the curb is that Mel has got her a spot in Atlanta, baby, a condo with these bay windows. She said one thing about her, she gonna have a good time. She is definitely a silver lining kind of chick. I don't know if this is her condo. I don't know if it's in Atlanta. That's the word on the curb. But she is celebrating. Her brother Marcus is there. All these people are there. It's music. It's drinks. Mel is even on an exercise bike in front of the window. I'm happy for her. She is overcoming everything that she's gone through. Because when it comes down to it, when she's alone at home and her kids are not there, she knows why her kids are not there, right? She's faced with that every day. And this is what she posted when she woke up this morning. So, child, I don't know where Mel is. But it seems like she's happy, and I'm happy for her. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.